students, welcome to all. Today's topic name is surface areas and volumes of class 9. In this video, we are going to discuss surface area of a right circular cylinder. Students, in your day-to-day life, you can see the so many objects looks like a cylinder in shape. Suppose I want to find the area of that cylinder. How to find the area? While going to that area, first we have to discuss the curved surface area and also the total surface area. You can see this object. It is in the shape of a cylinder. Okay. So suppose I want to find this area. How to find this area? So you can see this surface looks like a curved, so it is called as a curved surface area. Suppose I want to paint this curved surface area. What is the formula to use to find the area? Students, you can see the another example. This is what a rectangular sheet. So you know that what is the area of this rectangle? Yes, you know that this is length and this one is breadth. So the area of this rectangle is what? Length into breadth. Okay. Suppose by using this length, you can fold them. You can fold it by using the base of this rectangle sheet. You can fold it. Then we get a cylinder shaped object. Okay. So how to find this curved surface area of this cylinder? You can look at this one. This is in circular shape. So when you taking that base of the rectangle sheet, you can fold it. Then we get the cylindrical shape. So how to find this cylinder area, curved surface area of cylinder? You can see this one. When you fold this length, by using this length, you can fold this rectangular sheet, we get a cylindrical shape. What happened here? Here, the length of the rectangle sheet becomes a circular base. Base of the base of the cylinder. Okay. So how it looks? See this one. The base of the cylinder looks like in a circle. Okay. So now look at this one. This base, it looks like a circle. So this circle, it is nothing but it is perimeter of that base. So it looks like a circle. This is nothing but the perimeter of the circle. So the length of the rectangle sheet will becomes the perimeter of the circular base. Okay. So then you take this L is nothing but perimeter. What is the perimeter of the circle? The perimeter of the circle will be what? 2 pi r, and this breadth of the rectangle sheet will becomes height of the cylinder. So this B is nothing but what? H. Okay. So I want to find this first one is curved surface area of a cylinder. The curved surface area of a cylinder equal to area of rectangular sheet. So you can directly write the area of the rectangular sheet. What is the area of the rectangular sheet? Yes. Area of this rectangle is equal to length into breadth. So write area of this rectangle equal to length into breadth. What is its length? Length is nothing but the perimeter of the circular base. So write the perimeter of the base of the cylinder, that is what? 2 pi r, and breadth is nothing but height of the cylinder, you write h. So then we get what? 2 pi r into h is equal to 2 pi r h. Therefore, the curved surface area of cylinder equal to 2 pi r h square units. Suppose it is in meter, you write in meter square. Suppose it is in centimeter, it is you can write it as centimeter square. So finally you write the curved surface area of the cylinder is equal to 2 pi r h square units. again we are going to the second one, that is total surface area of cylinder. What is the total surface area of this cylinder? Students, you see this one, this geometrical figure. This is what the curved surface area. So suppose I want to paint all this cylinder. So then we find out this curved surface area and these two bases. Now observe this one. There are two circular bases are there. So what is the total surface area? Total surface area of this cylinder is equal to curved surface area plus two circular bases. So what is this base? Base is in circular shape. So the area of circle is what? Pi r square. So you can see this one. The total surface area of cylinder is equal to the curved surface area of cylinder plus area of two circular base. So what is this curved surface area? I already find out that is what? 2 pi r h. And again you can write the area of two circular base. So here there are two circles. That's why the area of the circle is what? Pi r square. So here two circles are there. That's why you write 2 pi r square. Now you can look at this one. What is the common term here? Yes. Here is 2 pi r. Here is also 2 pi r. Take 2 pi r common. What is the remaining term? In the left it is the h. In the right it is r. So one r is going out. The remaining r is left out. Here h is there. So what is the area of this total surface area of cylinder? The total surface area of cylinder is 2 pi r into r plus h. Now look at this one. The total surface area of cylinder is 2 pi r into r plus h. Square units. So write in square. The area will be represented by using the square. So that's why 2 pi r into r plus h. You write it as h plus r, otherwise you write it as r plus h. So this is what the total surface area of cylinder. Students, let me go in with the exercise questions of 13.2. The first question is, the curved surface area of a right circular cylinder of height 14 cm is 88 cm square. Find the diameter of the base of the cylinder. Students, you can read the question very carefully. What is given in the problem? You can read the question again. Curved surface area of a right circular cylinder of height. So what is given? When the cylinder comes, we discuss with right circular cylinder. That cylinder is perpendicular to the ground. So that is what right circular cylinder. So the height of the cylinder is given. That is what h. H is equal to 14 centimeter. You look at this one. This h is 14 centimeter. And also the curved surface area is given. That is what 88 centimeter square. Right? The curved surface area is given. That is 88 centimeter square. What is to be find out? We have to find diameter of the base of the cylinder. Students, you already know that the base of the cylinder is in circle shape. So here we want to find the diameter. Diameter means what? This one. The tangent is going along with this center of the circle. That is called as diameter. Diameter is nothing but 2 times of r. So r plus r. So that is what diameter. So diameter D is equal to 2 times of r. Okay. So first here we can find the r. So what is to be found out? We can find the radius of the radius of the cylinder. So now take this formula. of pi is 22 by 7, or you can write 3.14. Okay, approximately the value of pi equal to 22 by 7, otherwise 3.14. You can take any one value. So I take this value. So the value of pi is 22 by 7. And what is r? I don't know the value of r, so I write r as it is. And what is h? The h is given, that is what? 14 centimeter. Okay, so now you can calculate. 7 ones are 7 twos are 2, 22s are 44. 44 into 2 is 88. So 88 into r. So this curved surface area is also 88. What is r? S. R is equal to this 88 divided by this 88. Then we cancel. So then we get what? 1. So r equal to 1. Here what we have to find? We have to find the diameter. So diameter is equal to what? So diameter d is equal to 2 times of r, that is equal to 2 into 1, that is equal to what? 2 centimeter. So the diameter of the right circular cylinder equal to 2 centimeter. Students, let us discuss the second question from exercise 13.2. The second question is, it is required to make a closed cylindrical tank of height 1 meter and base diameter 140 centimeter from a metal sheet. How many square meters of the sheet are required for the same? I read the question again. It is required to make a closed cylindrical tank. Here a cylindrical tank is made by using metal sheet. It is closed. Of height will be 1 meter. The height of the cylindrical tank is 1 meter. So the h is given. How many square meters of the sheet? How many metal sheet is required for making that cylinder? So closed cylindrical figure means it is nothing but closed surface area. Total surface area of the cylinder. The total surface area of the cylinder is 2 pi r into r plus h. Okay, and also its diameter of the closed cylindrical tank is given, that is 140 centimeter. So diameter is nothing but 2 times of r. Therefore r is equal to 140 by 2. That is what? 70 centimeter. So this is in 70, this is in centimeter, this is in meter. So here we have to convert this centimeter into meter, because both the terms are in meter. Okay, that's why you can convert this 70 centimeter into meter. So how to make the centimeter into meter? So you can divide by 100, because 1 meter is equal to how many centimeters? 100 centimeters. That's why you can divide by 100, you get the meter. So 70 by 100 is equal to what? 0.7 meter. Now substitute the value 2 into, so pi is constant, the constant value will be what? 22 by 7, and r is 0.7, so write 0.7, and r is 0.7 plus h is how much? 1. So you can observe this one. So you cancel them, that is what? 0.1. 2 into 22 is 44 into 0.1, and 1 plus 0.7 is 1.7. So now multiply by 44 into 0.1, we get what? 44 into 1 is 44. How many numbers you can put the point? You left only one number, so 4.4, and write this 1.7. You multiply by this 4.4 into 1.7, then what? 17 fours are what? 68. So write 8 and carry 6. 17 fours are 68. 68 plus 6 is 74. So write 74. So you put the point, you can put the decimal point after leaving two
numbers, because after point here is one number, after point here is one number, total number will be what? 2. So you can put the decimal point after leaving these two numbers. So that is what? 7.48 meter square. This is what this this metal sheet is what? This is what the area of that, the area that metal sheet can be required for making that closed cylindrical tank. Okay, so in this way you can find out the area, surface area, or curved surface area, or total surface area. Now we are going to the question number 3 of exercise 13.2. The question is, a metal pipe is 77 centimeter long. The inner diameter of a cross section is 4 centimeter. The outer diameter being 4.4 centimeter. Find its inner curved surface area, outer curved surface area, and the total surface area. Students, you look at this metal pipe, this cylinder. Then you consider this is a metal pipe. Okay, it is 77 centimeter long. How much it is? 77 centimeter long. So long is nothing but height of the cylinder. So this is what? Height of the cylinder. Okay, this height of the cylinder is nothing but length of the pipe, length of the metal pipe. Therefore I will consider this one is 77 centimeter. The inner of a cross section, the inner diameter of a cross section is 4 centimeter. Look at this pipe. Here the inner diameter, this one is inner diameter. The alloy is what? Inner diameter. This from here to here. What is the outer diameter? From this edge to this edge. This is what? Outer diameter. The inner surface area, suppose I want to find inner curved surface area, I required only the inner radius. Okay, inner diameter. Okay, so here the diameter is how much? Inner diameter 4 centimeter. Therefore inner radius is what? Half of this 4 is 2 centimeter. Okay, so now write the curved surface area is nothing but formula is 2 pi r h. Okay, 2 into pi is 22 by 7 and r is 2 centimeter and h is 77 centimeter. You divide by 7, you get 11. 11 into 2 is 22. 22 into 2 is 44. Now multiply by this 44 into 22, we get 968 centimeter square. So the inner curved surface area of this metal pipe, this curved surface area. Okay, so this inner curved surface area of this metal pipe is 968 centimeter square. The second one is outer curved surface area. So when we are going to the outer curved surface area, look at this one. This is what? The outer curved surface area. This is what? The outer curved surface area of the metal pipe. So how to find? So you take outer diameter. Okay, from here to here, from this edge to this edge. So that is what? 4.4 centimeter. So radius will be what? Half. That is what? 2.2 centimeter. So now put the formula. Area of outer curved surface area is 2 pi r h. Substitute the value. So r is 2.2 and h is same because the length of the pipe is nothing but height. So that is what? H is equal to what? 77. So write 77. Now divide by 7, we get 11. 22 into 2 is 44 and you multiply 11 into 2.2 is 24.2. So now multiply these two, we get what? The outer curved surface area of the cylinder is 1064.8 centimeter square. The third part is we can find the total surface area. Total surface area of this cylindrical metal sheet is inner surface area and outer surface area plus 2 circular bases area. Okay, 2 rings area. Now so see this one, total surface area means inner surface area and outer surface area of this metal pipe, and also here there are 2 circular bases. Okay, but here what happened, here this one is hollow cylinder. Okay, that's why you can subtract this inner surface area from outer surface area. That's why you write, yeah, it's already find out inner surface area is 968 and outer surface area is 1064.8, and 2 rings area means it is circular faces, but you can subtract this inner surface circular base by from you can subtract from this inner surface area by this outer surface circular base. Okay, that is what 2 into pi r square minus small pi r square. So then you substitute these two values and 20 pi value, and you take pi is common here, so write 22/7. This is what capital R means, outer surface radius is 2.2, so write 2.2 square minus inner surface radius is 2, so write 2 square. So then 2.2 square is 4.84 and 2 square is 4. Now you can subtract, we get 0.84. This is what 22 into 2 is 44/7. Okay, so you divide by 7 this 0.84, we get 7 ones are 7, the left part is 14, so 7 twos are 14. So now 2032 plus 44 into 0.12. So now multiply this 44 into 0.12, we get 5.28. So you can add this from this 2032 plus 5.28, that is what 2038.08 centimeter square. This is what the total surface area of this cylinder, it is made by metal sheet. So this is the total surface area means inner surface area, outer surface area plus this ring area, these 2 ring areas. Okay, so this ring means you can subtract this inner surface, inner base surface from this outer base. So then we get 2038.08 centimeter square we get. The fourth questions from exercise 13.2. The fourth question is, the diameter of a roller is 84 centimeter and its length is 120 centimeter. It takes 500 complete revolutions to move once over to level a playground. Find the area of the playground in meter square. Okay, so what is given here? The diameter of a roller, you look at this one, this is what a roller. Okay, so in this roller it is in 84 centimeter length. So how much it is? The length of this roller will be what? 84 centimeter. So the length is nothing but what? The diameter of roller is, you take this is diameter. Okay, the diameter of roller is 84, say therefore radius is what? Half of that, that is what? 42. Okay, and its length is given, that is 120 centimeter. The roller length will be what? 120 centimeter. It takes 500 complete revolutions. You see this one, from this point you can roll like this. Again we get from here, so this is what? 1 revolution. Okay, so the 1 revolution is nothing but what? Curved surface area of the cylinder. So area of roller, suppose I find this roller area. Okay, that is what? Curved surface area of the cylinder. Okay, that's what we can see. This one, this length is 120 centimeter. So this length is nothing but what? Height of the cylinder. So that is 120 centimeter. Okay, so now we can observe this one. Here the area of one roller is 2 pi r h. Okay, So you put the pi value and r value is what, 42, and the h value will be 120. Then we get what, the area is 31680 centimeters square. Okay, here what is to be find out? So suppose to level the playground, the roller takes 500 complete revolutions. Okay, so suppose I level this playground. The roller takes 500 complete revolutions to make them, this playground will be cleared. Okay, the area of the playground will be leveled. Okay, so that's what the number of revolutions will be what, 500. The number of revolutions will be 500. How many revolutions to require to make them to make a playground can be level? Yes, it takes 500 complete revolutions. So for one the roller area is what, one revolution area, one roller area is nothing but one one complete revolution area. So that is what, 31680. So total revolution, total area covered by that playground is 500 revolutions into one roller area. So you multiply by this 500, we get 1580000 centimeters square. So here what is to be find out? Find the area of the playground in meter square. Okay, so you can see this one, 1 meter is 100 centimeter, 1 meter square is what, 10,000 centimeters square. Understand? So 1 meter is 100 centimeter, 1 meter square is nothing but 10,000 centimeters square. So that's why you can divide by this 10,000, you can divide this 1580000 by 10,000, we get what, this 4 zeros cancel, we get 1580 meter square. So for 500 complete revolutions of this roller, the 500 complete revolutions to make them as the playground level, it take the area of that playground will be what, 1580 meter square. Okay students, I complete these 4 exercise question and answers, and also the area and total surface area of the cylinder. I hope you can understand the concept of this total surface area and the curved surface area of the cylinder. You can work out other problems also. Okay, thank you students.